So those are the 6 then of the ideas that undergird, that build up the foundations of science, of what makes good science, what the Western world has hearkened to. Even the post-Enlightenment era, for a little bit, have held on to those things. And of course, as Christians, we're going to point back to the foundations being the belief in Christianity that have helped to move those from the Greeks and Roman world into the more enlightened Christian phase. And so while you might look at those 6 things and go, of course, no one's going to really argue against that. The fact here is there is an argument to be made for those. There are people that stand on different sides of the equation there, especially the oughts and is and objective truth. And so what do we do with that? The science can do nothing about that. You then have to take off your science hat and put on a philosopher hat. So he says, in conclusion then, in all this discussion, do not miss the forest from the trees. Hey, look, I made a forest reference as well. The conclusions of science cannot be stronger than their presuppositions. They are many things that science presuppose. But science itself cannot justify those presuppositions. It needs philosophy to do that. And therefore, the philosophy of scientism, which is not itself science, ends up being the enemy of science itself. Scientism tries to undergird a science, but it is unable to do it. It fails on the first start because it is a philosophical claim.